Welcome. So, tonight is supposed to be Pidove Spotlight Hour. Any moment. It'll... Should change. Hello. Hello. Where are you, Bert? There they are. So, anyway, now, as you guys can see, it is... Oh, and of course I tapped on it just as they... So now I have to restart my game. Good work, Jimmy. Good work. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? So, welcome in Tension, welcome in CSI, Shiny Johnny, how you doing? Yu Chang, welcome in Adista, James, Mikey, Diana, welcome guys. So, how was everybody today? How did everybody finish up over the weekend with your Go Fests, finales? How many shinies? Oh yeah, that's right, I just won them. So this is a shiny that I do need. I do have one of them at this point. I think one or maybe two. Let's have a look, see. We have Pidove. Oh, I have two. Okay, so we only need one more shiny Pidove and we finish our shiny family, so that is good. Hopefully today will be the day. So, and of course, my chat seems to be... That's better. Sorry guys, my chat wasn't updating, so I'm just sitting here chatting to myself. Hey going Nadia, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey going Becky, welcome in. Yeah, sorry guys. Add you on Discord. You are on Discord, dude. You are on the Discord channel. You ended up with 31 shinies. Nice, man. Well done. You found out you had COVID yesterday. Oh, dude. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. You only got 9 shinies on and 1 on your ult. Were they at least shinies that you needed, though? You hate this bird. I've had real issues like getting the shinies of this. It took me ages to finally get a shiny, and then I got 2 of them like really close to each other. They were like a week apart or something like that. So you can't go grind for shinies of raids. At the moment, given Zamazenta and Zacian are in raids, there is no shiny, so you're okay at that point. That's really just the other raid bosses, and there's nothing really in raids at the moment that's any good, I don't think. And yeah, there's no real raids around here. It's like a couple hatching in like 20 or 10, 15 minutes sort of thing. Yeah, shinies you didn't have, so nice. You have a Zamazenta raid at the moment. I know, I see you keep sending me the rating. Dude, like, honestly, I appreciate the raid invites, but if there's no chance of us actually doing them, like, if I'm the only one that you're sending it to, there's sort of no point. And I mean, obviously, because you keep sending it, you're not getting people into the raid, so it's not going to happen, man. So it's like, you have to give up at some point. There's no point if you, keep sending them to me, unfortunately, because I can't help. I'm not Super Jimmy. I don't have, the ability to just make raids get done, unfortunately. I hope I have an amazing night. Well, thank you, James. Much appreciated. Speaking of that, let's start walking. So the rain seems to have passed for now. It was sort of drizzling on my way down, but they predicted that it's not going to rain for now, so we should be okay. My hat. Ow. I really need to get a haircut. My hair is I have too much hair to fit on. It's not working properly. There we go. We've accomplished that, sort of. That'll do, I suppose. That'll do. I'm not trying to win any fashion contests right now. I'm trying to catch shiny Pokemon. So, man, you thought this was a Zoe stream. Clicked the wrong one. Aww. What, so you don't want to watch my stream? You want to watch Zoe instead? Oh, okay, fine then. Why? Now, welcome in, Jimmy. How you doing, dude? You just I know, I've been seeing them popping up relentlessly. And like I said, we can't get them done, dude. There's no point like sending them over and over. I appreciate it, but yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, I cannot help you by myself. Make sure I got my keys. Yes. All right. Let's do this shiny hunting. You had boba tea for the first time today, and you feel like you have an appendicitis, rather. This is like you have an appendix. Wait, you should have an appendix. You sure it was the boba tea and it wasn't something else? Me living in my best fantasy. No, my best fantasy would be one that had a shiny unknown in it, you know, that thing that just seems to keep eluding me for all of eternity. God damn it. I still can't believe I didn't get a shiny over the weekend. That was just, that was so painful. I had over 120 encounters with unknown and I didn't get a shiny. I can't believe it. Like, it was torturous, absolutely torturous. But we did finish up with some decent shinies for the day though. Like, I finished up with 3 Munners, which was good because we've got the shiny family. I know it's only a double shiny family, but we've got a spare one, which I've already promised to Negan because she's had some issues with her account, unfortunately, over the last couple of days. You're going to call me Sue because you rely on me. Well, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. But like I said, unfortunately, I still can't help you if it's just you or me, dude. I will be hosting Zamazenta raids tomorrow for raid hour, so I'll be able to get you into raids tomorrow night, dude. For sure. No worries, Negan. Yeah, so we've got our shinies. Oh yeah, I ended up getting that afterwards as well. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh, okay. As soon as I finished the stream sort of thing, it was like one of the first things that I clicked on. So, or was it during stream? I can't even remember. Did I get that on stream? I don't remember now. Anyway, we got that sort of afterwards. And then, guess where I got that, guys? Sitting on the couch, like usual. Another couch shiny. So yeah, we ended up with a whole bunch of Chanseys, 3 Munners, Chikorita, Bulbasaur, Omanyte, Swirlix Combi, Panpour, Magma, Pansear, 2 Axews, 2 Hitmontops, the Kricketot and the Anorith. So we didn't have a bad day. Yeah, but I'm still spewing that I didn't get the unknown. That's just, it hurt so much. Unitoon, yeah, I was actually really surprised because it was like one of the first ones that I clicked on after the event finished. So it was like full super quick. Yeah, I still need to finish the world's quest. So I need to pick my thing. I need to do it by tomorrow because it finishes tomorrow. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So I'll do it. Don't worry. No worries, Tension. If there's a Zacian raid after, I'll keep an eye out, dude. But usually don't see a lot of raids down here during Spotlight Hour. It's weird. But I'll keep an eye out. Hey, AJ, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you. You got 4 Hitmontops, 3 Axews, a Magma, 2 Fungus, 2 Mana, and more. Nice. I'm spewing that I didn't get the Fungus. I would have liked to have gotten one of the Funguses as well. It was one of the ones that I wasn't sure if it was shiny or not during the day, so I was ignoring them for like a while, and then I was like, hang on, are these shiny? And chat's like, yes. Oh, maybe I should be clicking on these things. Also got sunburned. So did I, surprisingly. Because it ended up being like a really nice day. Like the sun was out for most of the day, so I was walking around in a t-shirt for a lot of the day. And yeah, when I got home, I realized like my neck and sort of my face and that got a bit burnt. I was like, damn. I wasn't expecting that. seeing the season of light images, you've started singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh, you're saying that I've started singing it? How did you know, man? Have you been spying on me? Please don't. You got a Shundo spawn during Go Fest. Nice, dude. Well done. What did you get? And did you end up with your... How many shinies? Was it again? Like 90 shinies or something that you were... Some crazy number? You got 100% IV. Snorlax, good for anything? Defending gyms, pretty much. And Snorlax is like a defensive thing. So it can be useful for Great League, but I'm pretty sure 100% isn't going to be the stat distribution that you want. But yeah, usually hundos and stuff like that, they're not great for PvP, so they're more just a raid attacker or something like that. And if you've got defensive Pokemon like Blissey or Snorlax, they're basically just good for defending gyms. Just big and tanky. Speaking of like hundos, it's not quite a hundo, but I did have this spawn in my driveway yesterday. I was on my way down to the supermarket, opened up the game, I was like, okay, I'll take a 96% Blissey just sitting there. So that was a nice little bonus. It's not my best one. I do actually have 100% Blissey. This one. So yeah, again, not really useful for anything except defending gyms. Master League. Yeah. I mean, that's if you want to do... Like, I forget about Master League because I don't really do Master League. I mean, I suppose if you're interested in Master League, you can also use it for that. But, yeah, it's more of a defensive Pokemon than anything. 2100 Pokemon caught. I gained 500,000 Stardust in the round of 3.2 XP. Million XP, rather. Nice. Well done. How many shinies did you end up with, though? Was it how many you wanted, or... Like, how did everybody go with the shinies? Did they feel like the shiny odds were where they wanted them to be, or you feel like they were a bit low, or... Because I've seen mixed reports. I've seen some people that ended up with heaps of shinies. Other people really didn't get a lot. I had, you know, an average day. It was basically the same as the global Go Fest that we had on day one. I ended up with about 20 for the day as well. Low-key can't wait for the next shadow. Ooh, it's getting a little bit chilly. You deleted most of the shinies, so the hacker can't use them. It couldn't delete other 4 you needed. Just look them and cry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, if you can still get into the account, can't you just change the password so you've got access to it again and they don't? I mean, wouldn't that have solved the issue? Loas, you got 2 for the day. How long were you hunting for, James, though? Like, how long did you spend out and about actively hunting for the day? Because that sucks. You got the Shundo, Ammonite, Future PvP Master Spice, level 50. No, it's a Pokemon Trainer Club account. I thought you could change the passwords for those, though. Oh. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. What's the bonus for tonight? I don't actually know. I forgot to check, honestly. Is it double catch candy or double... Given it's Pidove, it might be double transfer candy. Usually double transfer... Evolve XP, okay, thank you. Thank you, waifu. How you doing, Martin? Welcome in, dude. Yeah, I often forget to check what the bonus is. So if you've got a bunch of stuff to evolve, tonight's the night. Why did I decide to catch this one? For some reason, the one that I decide to catch is just like, no, I do not want to be your friend. Any shinies? Not so far tonight, Aiden. We've only been going for 15 minutes so far, so we still have time. It's in the Today tab. Can't wait for them PvP matches later. We're going to see Jimmy get deleted again. How do you know? Maybe I've been practicing PvP. For all you know, I've become the new world champion overnight. It's like a Rocky montage. Just higher the tiger, it's the thrill of the Dragonite. What's the next raid? Zamazenta is next in for raid hour for the next week, and then after that they haven't announced anything for the next season yet. So they've just announced what the season is, the season of light, but they haven't really announced any information about raids or any of that sort of stuff up until this point. But we'll probably hear over the next couple of days. Given that the 1st of September is the first day of the season, so we'll probably get a lot of information sort of just before then, I would say. Eggplant. I did read your last message, didn't I? Oh, sorry. At some point next year, or maybe near the end of the year, you'll be trying to live a daily life of the Fleece King for a week straight. Okay, nice. You should always try and set your own goals, though. Don't try and live in the shoes of somebody else. Set your own way in life. Hey, Joe, how you doing, man? Next mega is Alabama. Mega Alabama? Oh my god. What does that entail? I'm scared already. Oh, I really need to get gloves. My hands are freezing right now. The wind is blowing right towards me, and I knew I should have wore a jumper as well. It's like I got a jacket on. Maybe I should do it up. It'll probably help. It's cold. Got glass slippers for shoes. No, I got white shoes. Oh, god damn it. Just as you said that, I'm like, I've got white shoes on, and I've just come to like the muddiest part of the trail, and it's just like, I have to walk through this, and my shoes are going to get muddy. And I'll walk over there because it looks like it's the least muddiest of the whole. So let's walk here, and aha, success. At least my shoes did not get too muddy. That's a goal. I accomplished it. Hey Evolution, how you doing? Welcome in. At least for this stream, I'm Jimmy Puddles. No, I'm still just Jimmy Struggles. The struggles of Jimmy. Shiny hunting in the cold and the dark. Even though it's not that dark just yet. I'll show you guys the sunset that I'm looking at in a second. It's actually not too bad. It's not the prettiest ever, but sort of like my Tinder pictures. Alright, no shinies from any of those dudes. Which one do we want? That's the one. See? Not too bad. Actually, it looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. As last time, it's a lot pinker and purplish on the camera than it is in real life, even though it's not Not looking too bad. At least it's not raining. That's pretty looking. You got real pretty lips. I ought to not stay in the cold for too long. You get stiff. Yeah, I'm already a bit sniffly. I don't know, it's just when my nose gets cold, it's just like my snot just thins out and it just starts dripping out of my nose like a freaking tap. I'm like, ah! Walk along just sniffing a lot. Sniff and sniff. Scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff Pokemon playing. Just like, I can smell the shinies. Shinies. Let's see if the shiny vibes work tonight. Oh, 2 days till the Ultra Friends. Ultra Friends. You can use an egg for that, that's alright. I'll wait until we get to Best Friends. Usually don't worry about it, to be honest. But it is a good XP gain on, like, Best Friends. So you can open the gifts whenever, dude. Like, when I send you the gifts, just do it whenever it's good for you, man. Come on, Pidove. Oh, there was a bit of a dip there. Wasn't expecting that. Hey Zachary, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Puddles. It's actually windy weather as well, so that's good. They are weather boosted, so if you do get a shiny, I feel it'll actually have decent stats on it too. Invite you to a raid. There is no raid around at the moment, dude. There's a ride-on raid. That's it. Oh, and the Ampharos, Mega Ampharos. Gifts. What are gifts? I know, I need to send gifts to you guys. I'll do it later on tonight when I get home. I've been meaning to do it. To the members. I will get you guys, don't worry. Any shinies? Not so far tonight. We're about 25 minutes in. We don't have the shiny yet. I do have 2 of these already, so if we can get one tonight, we finish our shiny family. We'll see how we go. I forgot to actually check to see how many of these I clicked on before we started. I always do that. Grinding rockets is a pain. How do people do it? Honestly, I just do it one at a time. Like, I don't grind them too hard. Hence why it's taken me this long to get through this level. I only need 5 more leaders and I'll level up to level 46, level 45 rather. Like, honestly, once you get into a rhythm with it, it's not too bad. Like, you just set good teams, so when you go into it, it doesn't take you that long to get through each battle. You're on that level during the Team Rocket event. Yeah, see, I was as well, but I was a lot lower in the leaders. I only had like 10 or something done at that time. I managed to get up to like 20 or something. So I ended up doing like 10 around that, something like that during the last Team Rocket event. Alright, that's a little bit better now that I'm out of the wind. I would laugh if this was a shiny. Get the imposter shinies during the stream. It always seems to happen. You have a Zamazenta raid. How many do you need for Zamazenta again? It's pretty bulky, isn't it? Like 5 or 6. Can't remember. I haven't done one since last time they were around. Usually have pretty good spawns down here. I'm tempted to chuck my daily incense on as well right now, but I know that basically all we're going to get out of it is the Pidoves, and it's probably a waste. Should probably just use it on my way home or use it afterwards. Because I still haven't caught one of the birds yet. I've encountered 3, and they've all ran from me. Four more days. And now that you don't have the other account either, it just makes it that little bit more difficult. Like, you can't do anything for like 4 days. You should start another baby account. It'd be a good excuse to just, you know, you've lost the other account, so you may as well start up a new one. You got 4 days to do some stuff with it until... Oh, you still, okay, you still have the other, oh, that was another alt account that you had, okay. Hopefully next month we get some good spotlight hours. Like, it'd be good if they release Inkay, because have you guys seen the predictions? Like, people have sort of been deciphering the teaser picture that they're putting up, sort of deciphering what each of the constellation stars, which Pokemon it is. I guessed a few of them right. Like, I could see one of them was definitely Umbreon, and you can see it's like the top right hand corner one. But yeah, basically all of them have been deciphered, and one of them is Inkay. So, Inkay, however you want to pronounce it. So yeah, likely that we're getting it shiny. It'd be good if we actually get it in a spotlight hour. All you want is Salazzle. Or get hatching them eggs, boy. You know Niantic wants to charge you as much money as they possibly can for that shit until you actually get one, and then I'll just chuck it in a com day next year or something like that. I can totally see that getting a com day or something. I mean, look at some of the other rare Pokemon that we've gotten out of 10k eggs that have ended up getting like com days or being featured in their own events and stuff. So I wouldn't go too crazy for it. I mean, that's why I didn't go too crazy for Axew. And now I've got a full family, like a full shiny family of Axews just from the Go Fests that we've had. So it's like, I don't really need a com day for it anymore. I mean, the candies will be nice, but shiny wise, I'm done. Where's Kecleon? I don't know. Niantic just decided that he, it, she, whatever you want to refer to it as, is not going to be in this game for some strange reason. They've obviously been holding it off for something, but what that something is, nobody knows. That's why death will be grinded in the rockets. You know, you only pay... Yes. You messaged me and it didn't do a notification. Yeah, because I've got it turned on to silent, dude. Just so people don't send me notifications during streams. And messages and all that sort of stuff. There is a reason why I don't get notifications during streams, because I'm streaming. Predictions are Mega Sableye, Rabombi, Umbreon. Yeah, Litwick. I saw the Litwick one. I'm guessing that's going to be October Comday, which will be good. Necrozma, Clefairy, Mega, Alabama, and Inky, Cosmog. Yeah, Cosmog was definitely, because you can tell that one from the original splash image that they gave us for it. Spoonman, yeah, Disarray or whatever it's called. That was another sort of prediction. Mega Alakazam. Yeah, Alabama was Mega Alakazam. Good old Alabama. I need some lights so I can see. Alright, so we're halfway through Spotlight Hour, and we are yet to see the shiny. That is good, because we're at the part of the trail where I tend to see most of the shinies that I get during Spotlight Hours. That's weird. They always seem to be spawning around here or further on in the trail. I never get them on the stops. It's always this part of the trail. So, fingers crossed. Because it's actually been... Gee, when was the... Oh, I stepped right into a puddle. That's okay. At least it wasn't dog crap, so winning in that one. I can't even remember what the last shiny I got from a Spotlight Hour was now. It has been a while. I don't think we didn't get one this month, because there's only been a couple which have been available as a shiny. Yeah, I think it was early last month. That would have been Mega Eggplant. Clefairy and Inky have events on Saturday. And Litwick is October. Yeah, that's what I would assume. October, Community Day for Halloween. The new fast moves seem hype. Yeah, Fairy Wind and Double Kick, I did see that. So we're getting a second sort of quick move for fairy types attackers. It'd be interesting to see what the difference between that and Charm is, though. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how meta it's going to be. Any after Nose Pass? No, I think that was the last one. So yes, thank you, CSI. I think Nose Pass was the last shiny that we got during a Spotlight Hour. So yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Last shiny you got was Staryu. Yeah, I was spewing that I didn't get the Staryu. That was one that I really wanted, but did not get, unfortunately. Charm me with your fairy wind. Just sounds like a nice way of saying a petite fart. It's fairy wind. That's a tree. Shouldn't walk into that. Probably hurt. Oh my god, what is all of a sudden we've just got all these snubbles. It's obviously a snubble nest down here. I hate snubble. I really do. It's like a circus animal that mutated into that. It scares me. Hello, frogs. There's a lot of frogs croaking tonight. Where is the path? Oh my god. It's so hard to see anything down here. It needs lights. Can you guys hear the frogs? I don't know if they're loud enough for you guys to hear. Yes. Ah, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, that's better. On headphones you can hear them. Thank you, Lachlan. Ah, now my nose is even. Damn, I knew I should have brought tissues with me. Nose is just snotty now. They sound like screaming birds. That's a bit worrying. Maybe it is screaming birds. It's the frogs, they're like murdering birds. Jimmy Sniffles. That's me right now. When are they releasing next season details today or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow, I would say. Because what? Yeah, today's the 30th. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's tonight. Usually when they release the stuff, it's like UTC time, and that's around, it's like midday UTC or something like that, which is like 1 or 2 a.m. my time. That's when they usually do the news update, like the news releases and stuff. So I would assume that, yeah, it'll be tonight, sort of like early morning for me, but, you know, whatever time it is for you guys. Just eat the snot. You won't tell. Tasty. Snot buffet. Heard it goes good on toast. That would be 8 hours, yeah, something like that. Don't quote me directly on, because I don't know the time exactly, but it's usually around that time sort of thing. Anywhere in between like midnight to like 2 a.m. my time-ish sort of thing. It's usually when they do the news releases. Ooh, different. $9.90. Jimmy used gunk shot. Now his screen's all messy. Ew. Oh, I actually almost slipped over then because the ground was like really muddy. Like puddles. I really need to be watching what I'm doing instead of catching Pokemon. Okay. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Ah, everything's going wrong. How embarrassing. Stream fails. Ah. Why did my screen go all... Did you just hit 45? Nice, dude. Well done. I won't be far behind you. Like I said, I only need 5 more liters. So that's only, what, like 30 more grunts. Alright, let's navigate these puddles with the swiftness of a ninja and the dexterity of a meerkat. Done. I have meerkat dexterity. Oh, on your ult. Well, it's still an accomplishment. Still having to use my meerkat abilities to dodge these puddles. It's so squishy. The phone screen is not covered, which just... Ew. You don't want lube on your phone. Unless you're the type of person that wants lube on your phone. Then I can only imagine why you want lube on your phone. Lube it up, set it to vibrate, put it in the fridge. That's how you mix your drinks. Crappy. Nice throws, 242. Stop giving ideas. What? Stirring your drinks with your phone on vibrate? Somebody did that and ended up in hospital. What, so you shouldn't stir your drinks with your phone? Okay. Duly noted. I won't try it then. Should only try it with a waterproof phone. Alright, I think we've maneuvered the puddles for now. Skills. Yeah, the whole idea is to leave out the details. You don't, have to go. It was the emphasizing behind the whole. It's like, yeah, that was the point of hinting at stuff. It's like you don't have to actually go to there. That's where the comedy lies. Well, I hope it does. One of my making level 50 Pokemon to me, you have XLs, so many Mons, and Dust 2. I don't have a lot of XL. Like, my first one that I want to max out to level 50 is my Mewtwo here. 98%. I have 270. I need 295, I think it is, to max it out. Yeah, 296. So I only need 26 more XL candies. So once I get a full amount of XL candies for that, I'll probably max it out. I think I do have enough Eevee candies to do one of my Eevees. Yeah, I have 322 XL, Eevee XLs. So I could max out one of my Hundo Eevees if I really wanted to. So we'll probably do that at some point in the future. The phone rang while you were getting operated and gets it out of his. It had to stop because they were laughing. I can imagine. That's so bad though. Did you see that on one of those hospital shows, something sent me to the ER or something like that? You have a Zacian rate at 724. Dude, I'm happy to jump in with it, but like I said, if you don't have enough people to do it, then we won't be able to get it done. But I'm happy to help if you have enough people, dude. If you send it to me and I jump in and there's people, I'll stay in. If not, then yeah, sort of thing. Level 50 Hundo Umbreon is a tank. Ultra League. Well, that's the thing. It's with Eevee, 4-star and Eevee, we have all of them, so I can make my choice. Basically, I can evolve any one of the max out any one of the evolutions that I want, because I have hundos of all of them. So we could do Umbreon, or we could do Sylveon. They would probably be the only two that I'd really think about maxing out to level 50. The rest probably aren't really a necessity, because there's better water types, grass types. I mean, Leafeon probably wouldn't be too bad. I mean, as a good grass type attacker, rocket battles and gyms and stuff like that. Do I have a Legacy Umbreon? What move does Legacy Umbreon have? Oh, you're talking about Last Resort. Because if you're talking about Last Resort, this one does have Last Resort on it. But this one was my PvP one. Psychic, no. I don't think I... No, I don't have a Psychic one. Oh, I might just not have a 100% one, though. I'd have to have a look, but I don't think I do. Aiden here missed raids last week. Had exams. Oh, no worries, Abi-san. How you doing, man? Welcome in. That's all good, dude. We will be hosting again tomorrow for Zamazenta raid hour, so you're welcome to join in tomorrow evening. Same Jimmy time, same Jimmy channel. You have a Hundo Umbreon with Psychic, nice. Well, these days, I could probably Elite TM it to get Psychic on it if I really wanted to, but would it be worth it? Last Resort is... Well, Last Resort is good on Umbreon for the... Because if you're using it for PvP, you want Last Resort on it for the mirror match, because it does more damage. You want that neutral damage, because if you're using Psychic, it's just going to be resisted by Dark. And if you're using just Dark type of moves, it's just neutral damage. It's not neutral damage, it's resisted damage, because it's a Dark type. So it's going to be taking less damage. So yeah, you want Last Resort on it. That's what I was told anyway. And because Umbreon is fairly useful in Great League, there's a fair chance that you might get a mirror matchup. So yeah, having Last Resort on in is definitely useful. You'll join a raid tomorrow for friendship. No worries, dude. Sounds good. It's quad resistant. Yeah. Why is Wobbuffet not spawning in the wild in Pogo anymore? I don't know. I haven't seen Wobbuffet for a while. I've seen a lot of Whoopers around, but yeah, no. Oh, not Wobbuffet. That's not Quagsire. Wait. Wobbuffet. Which? Oh, yeah. I'm like, hang on. Which one's Wobbuffet? For a second, and I was like, no, Quagsire. No, I know what you're talking about now. Why Not's evolution? I don't know. I haven't seen one for ages. Punching bag, yes, thank you. It's like for a second then I just went blank and I'm like, I was thinking of Quagsire for some reason. Maybe it's just because of the change of the seasons, because you got to remember now with the different seasons going on around the world, like if it's winter in somewhere, it's like summer somewhere else. Maybe it's just because it's one of the Pokemon that's not spawning in your area during that thing, so it's just making it completely, well, not completely not there, but it's just the odds of it spawning are really low, so you're just not seeing them. They are there, it's just that, yeah, you're not seeing them because they're incredibly rare. I don't know. Lethal said he would join if 4 others players, so you guess him? Okay. Well, that's 2 so far. If you can get a full lobby, dude, like I said, I'm happy to help, but yeah, other than a full lobby, we won't get it done, dude. So you have 30 minutes to get 4 people. That's your mission if you choose to accept it. I won't be doing any battles just yet, Joe. Just wait until I finish with Spotlight Hour in like 10 minutes. And then I'll do a few battles with you guys before we wrap it up. Because I got hamburgers when I go home for dinner. So I'm hungry for hamburgers. I'm a hungry hippo that wants hamburgers in my hamper. Oh yeah. Say that 10 times fast. I dare ya. It starts at 7:24. Well, that's all right, because like it doesn't mean like, well, that gives you like a 45 minutes still to try and organize it as well. Come on, little Pidove, we got 10 minutes left, friend. Be a friendly pigeon boy. Or girl, I'm not biased. I don't care what gender you be, just be shiny. You just had fries in bed. COVID is killing. You're still young, dude, so I'm sure you'll survive. Just take it easy for the next week, and hopefully the symptoms won't last you too long. It's just, yeah, hopefully you'll only be sick for like a week or so, and then the second week it'll just be more of a recovery rather than being like full-blown sick. Yeah, still a young pup, a little grasshopper. You'll be okay. I'm sure you'll get through it. I can imagine it sucks. Like, I've seen heaps of people that have got it. Like, fingers crossed I can keep not getting it because I've been able to avoid it all this time. But yeah, my sister's gotten it a couple of times, and my nephew's had it as well, that sort of stuff. So it's been close to me. So I've seen people suffering from it. But yeah, when my sister got it, she was pretty much sick for like a week, and then yeah, the second week was more of just recovering rather than being like full-blown sick from it. You haven't had it yet either. Fingers crossed you can keep it that way. You've been sick for a week now. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. Hopefully you'll start getting better soon. Have you been drinking lots of water and stuff? Because the best way is like, because if you're sweating and all that sort of stuff when you're sick, you like dehydrating. So make sure you're hydrating and all that sort of stuff. Your dad has it as well. Yeah, so that's the bad thing about it, because you don't really know that you've got it until it's too late, and then you've already spread it to, you know, people that you live with. And there's a place called Manly Health Shops, and you got 3 packs of vitamins for me and your sister, and somehow it cost $98. Yeah, if it was like a health food store or something like that, then yeah, all that stuff is incredibly expensive. Health food stuff is like overpriced, like way overpriced. You think your 8-year-old bro has the vaccine? What? And he's keeping it from you? He's like, haha, I have the only vaccine. He's like a supervillain. He's like, you will all get sick, and I have the vaccine. Have you had your vaccinations yet, dude? For COVID? Because if so, it'll probably make it that it won't be as bad as it could be. You would have avoided it, but family comes first. Yeah, dude, like, at the end of the day, it's going to be like the flu. At some point, everybody's more unlikely going to get it, because it's here to stay. It's not like we're going to get rid of it. It's, yeah, like I said, it's exactly like the flu or any other sort of cold or stuff like that. It'll be seasonal. People will get it at some point in their life, and it's just a matter of how it affects you, sort of thing. Because I mean, some people it affects really badly, and it's the exact same thing with the flu. You know, the flu can kill people, and then other people are completely fine from it. So yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately, that we're now living with, and will probably until the end of time. It's the 3rd time you got COVID with me and your dad, and your bro hasn't got it. Damn, man. 3 times. Your dad has got the vaccine 3 times, but you still... Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, getting the vaccine isn't going to keep you from not getting it. It just is hopefully going to make it that when you do get it, your body already has some immunity to the disease. Your body's built up antibodies and stuff for it. So it knows what it's fighting, so it shouldn't be as bad. You won't get impacted by the sickness as bad. It's the same thing with a flu shot. Getting a flu shot doesn't necessarily mean you won't get the flu. It's just going to make it that if you do get the flu, it's hopefully not going to be as bad as what it would be if you didn't have the vaccine. You hope that Pogo will add the battle styles of the Nintendo Switch games. Use a poison attack when the Pokemon gets poisoned. See, the problem with, like, I know what you're talking about, like status moves and stuff like that. It's going to be hard for them to implement status moves into Pokemon Go, and like poison and paralyze and all that sort of stuff, because of the way the battle system is set up, because it's just tap, 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 switch out, you know, catching shields, all that sort of stuff. There's already a meta set up for the battle system. So I can't see them adding any things like that into the game, which is going to upset the balance of the PvP when it's, because I mean, they've established it as being something that's in the World Champions and stuff like that now. So people are used to the way that it is. So I can't see them making any major changes like that, unfortunately. And yeah, it doesn't fit in with the, like I said, the style of the battle system in the game, unfortunately. You're not having remote raid passes, but... Oh, so you can't get into the raid. I'm like, hang on, what? Oh, I know. Come on, we got 4 minutes, little Pidove. Just sparkle, my friend. You know you want to. This wouldn't be the last, or the first time that I've got a shiny in like the last few minutes. So it's possible. Taking forever to evolve 50 Pokemon. Yeah, you should be able to skip the evolution screen at this point in time. We've all seen it a million times. Just evolve, skip, like especially when you're doing mass evolves like that. It does make it very time consuming. You're up to 11, 25 Pidove now. What, caught or seen? And is that without a shiny, or seen without a shiny? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I know what it's like though, because it took me ages to get my shiny originally. And as I said earlier, then I got my second one like a week later, just randomly. I didn't even think it was a week later. I think it was literally the next day. If I remember, I'll check once we're done. I'll check to see how, but it was something ridiculous. Like, yeah, it took me months to finally get one, and then I got two, like in 2 days. Come on, Pidove. 2-minute hustle. Ah, that wind's picked up again. Ooh. Be able to get a few more spawns. Oh, almost got the puddle. All right, last minute. Is we gonna be lucky? Last couple of checks. Come on. Ah, please, Pidove. Come on, can we get one more spawn? One more. Ah, Damn it, unfortunately, no. That is it. It is 7 o'clock. They have run away. We did not get the shiny. Disappointing. But like I said, we do have 2 of them already, so it's not too much of an issue. But it would have been nice to actually finish the shiny family off. So, Pidove. Yeah, so the second shiny that I got was on the 17th of the 2nd, and this one was on the 6th of the 6th. So yeah, they were like 10 days apart, 11 days apart. Alright, well, I'm going to go jump back in the car now, given that it's freezing cold. Like I said, I'll do a couple of battles with you guys, and then wrap it up for the evening. So walk into the fence, because that would be embarrassing. You're bringing shiny Steelix. What, into battle? Don't tell me what you're going to bring. Just makes it easy for me. Sure, that'll do. Let me get into the car before the battle starts. At least I'm not in the wind anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised how much damage Milotic actually does in this matchup. You'd think that Lugia would have the upper hand, but there goes the Milotic again. Oh, it works so well. That's why I use it. Now the slapper. Gardevoir. It's a team that works well for me. That's why, like, Gardevoir and Milotic just go well with each other. Oof. The Shadow Ball. Get out of my face, Lugia. Ready. I need to bring that Milotic. Milotic, hurry up. I need the timer to come back. Oh. I should have been able to get that off the move beforehand, because I had it powered up, but instead I dropped a charge move on me, a quick move, so I thought I was going to get KO'd before I got it off. GG's. That's why I like using Milotic and Gardevoir, because they work well with each other. Shiny Whoop. Alright, we can battle Master League. I'll battle you after. I'll battle Martin, you, and Pokebuzz, and then I'll probably wrap it up, guys. I'll battle you all once, and then we'll wrap it up so I can go home and have my dinner and all that sort of stuff. Master League, okay. Alright, that'll do. Oh, you didn't want to battle, Pidove. Fine then. Hey, Ajit, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, I'll battle you. Yes, how you doing? Yes, unfortunately, Pidove less tonight. No shiny Pidove. I was hoping that I was going to be able to finish my shiny family, but yeah, not tonight, unfortunately. Alright, let's do some Great League. Oh, you still want to battle? No worries. Okay, I'll battle you after CSI. I'm happy to do another battle. I'm not in like too much of a rush to get home. Oh, unfortunately, Beedrill. Beedrill does not like this matchup. Oh, Daramantian also does not like this matchup. No worries, man. I need to double charge move this so I can get a thing on it. Oh, actually, why don't I change it? That's okay. It's gonna have blast burn more than likely. No flamethrower. That works. That's okay. I could have switched into Muck as well because of the poison typing, but it's okay. Both matchups work. You're doing good. How about me? I am doing pretty good. Minus my snotty nose at the moment. So as soon as I'm done with this battle, I'm gonna blow my nose. Yeah, it's been a good day. Did my typical workout. Yeah. Did some. What else did I do today? Um, I did. Oh yeah, that's right. I just did some other like getting stuff ready for videos and that. I'm like, hang on, I did other stuff today. I'm sure I did. Wait, what are you talking about, Pokebuzz? Wolf size, huge bond, the Daramantians. Wait, what? I'm sorry, dude, but I have no idea what you're saying there. You lost me. Oh my god, my finger's still numb from being outside, so I've got very bad motor skills, making it hard to get a tissue. Ooh, a wild bronze rock. May as well catch it. Oh my god, my knuckles are all cold and stiff. Stiff knuckles. That is not good. Alright. So, we'll do another couple of battles, and then Master League. I'll battle you after, Martin. Sure. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't. My god, why? Don't you want to battle Tefla? What is going on? Wait, who am I battling here? Hang on, I don't even know who I'm battling. Sorry. Yeah, if I've already battled you guys, just let the other guys get in and let me battle them. Because, yeah, I'm just only going to do a couple of battles and then go home and have some food. I'll battle you after this one CSI. This is Martin. You battle you when you get all good, Negan. Yeah, when you've actually got your decent Pokemon to battle with, that's fair. In... Starts at, wait, 224? Is that 3 people including you, Tension? Or 3 invites? Because if it's 4 people, you're getting close, so you'd probably only need like 1 more and probably be able to get it done. As long as the challenger gets to cancel. I'm sorry, dude. Like I said, if I've already battled you, just let the others get in for a battle. Becky said that he's going to help with the raid as well, Tension. So that might be, wait, one other that you don't have yet? Okay, 4 people including you. And if you haven't got Becky on the list, that's 5. And that should be enough, dude, honestly. We have Jolie. Okay, and if you got Becky as well, that makes 4. And you make 5, so that should be enough. Martin, are you still picking your team, or is the game frozen? Let me know. 4 days. English is a weird language where you can have 2 things that are exactly the same as well. 4. I'm going to assume, Martin, that you're having issues because it's taking so long, so I'm going to exit out of this, dude. I was going to battle thing next week. Yeah, alright. Instinct. Should emphasize that I don't want Master League battles. And one of the main reasons why I don't really like Master League is because it's unbalanced. Because people can have Pokemon that are over level 40, sort of thing. That's mainly the reason why I don't like it, just because it can be so unbalanced depending on how much resources people have. The Buzz version of Giovanni has arrived. All right, we'll see. We'll see how we go. No, this is gonna be. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be Shadow Ball. That's why I did not shield it, but I was like, he's gonna bait me with Psyshock or something first. I know it. Damn, I just got to it as well. I thought that thing was already dead. It sort of worked, I suppose. But yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's like Master League's just it's boring if you're going up against people that are using Pokemon that are over the level that you're using because it's like, well, you're gonna win. If your Pokemon are like 5 to 600 CP higher, then you're more unlikely gonna win. But that's okay. GG's. But yeah, usually when I get sent Master League battles, I'm not really trying because I know that there's no point. I'm not really interested in them. All right, what are we going with this time? My hands are all burning because they're like warming back up. Okay, that's probably 14, 15, 14. Pidove. You like I said, dude, you were gonna win that battle either way. Because the Master League, I don't have Pokemon that's set up for Master League over level 40, so it's like, yeah, I'm not really interested in Master League, so don't set anything up for it. All my Pokemon that are at that level are for raids. I'm not spending hundreds of thousands in Stardust on double moving legendaries and stuff like that. It's just a waste of Stardust. Especially when like the Great League battles is like where the tournaments and that are set. It's like Master League battles and that are just for other people that want to do them. Like I said, I ain't interested in that. Yeah, as I say, like Great League is my preferred one. We will be according to your calculations. Anyone? Okay, to get the raid done. I was like, what are you talking about? You got a Mewtwo, a Togekiss, and generally a Dragonite for nice. Togekiss is a good one. Like because of the fairy typing, it's like a bulky attacker. So it's a good one to have. Dragonite, there are better dragon types that you can use. It's still good, but there are better dragon types that you can use for like things that usually have double typings are good. Like Dragonite is because it's just this, wait, no, Dragonite's dragon flying, isn't it? Can't remember. Can I get to the KO before? I was like, can I get to the KO? That was so close. It was like one attack. One freaking attack. Just that Yuxi was just doing so much damage. Wasn't expecting that. Gee, that was such a close battle in the end. Like if I could have got one attack off. No, GG's, that was such a good battle. It's like, yeah, I didn't have anything set up in the end. It's just that super effective damage was just chunking. Random spice team. It worked well. Yeah, it was like just that super effective damage that got me in the end. It's like I thought I was going to be able to bulk it out easily, and yeah. Ended up getting chunked. Like Roselia just got nutted off the table. Or Roserade, rather, not Roselia. You know what I'm saying. Secret herbs and spices. I do have a Bastiodon and a Sableye set up. Actually, no, I don't have my Sableye set up. I do have a really good one, but it's just a normal Sableye. It isn't a thing, a shadow one that's been purified. But it's still like a really high ranking one. UC is good. I do have someone like some set up. Well, not some for Great League. I just don't have them set up, rather. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Venusaur. Oh, this is probably going to be Frenzy. I don't think it's going to do enough damage to a Shadow. Ninetales, though. No, no, it does not do enough damage to a Shadow Ninetales. I was close, dude, but GG's. The Ninetales for the win. I was lucky that I had that in the back. No, it was a good battle. It was close, but yeah, unfortunately, Venusaur just didn't have the bulk to be able to get through Shadow Ninetales. Like, even with I knew that I could tank one Frenzy Plant, luckily. Alrighty. Nato, how you doing? Unfortunately, there is no raids going on right now, except for this tier 3, which is just a ride-on, so I don't think anybody wants a ride-on. I will be hosting raids tomorrow night for Raid Hour. Tomorrow night is Zamazenta Raid Hour, guys, so... alright, Tension, if you want to send it through, I'm happy to do the raid before we finish the stream, and we can just finish up doing this raid, and then, yeah. We'll get to the raids tomorrow. Nathan, unfortunately, I'm not hosting any raids tonight, but I will be hosting raids tomorrow night for Raid Hour. So if you want to pop back into tomorrow night's stream, I start a little bit earlier than what you guys are in here now. So at 6 p.m. my time, it's now almost 7:30. So about an hour and a half prior to this is when I start. So if you come into tomorrow night's stream, I will be hosting Zamazenta raids. So if you hit that notification button and everything, the subscribe and notification button, you'll get a notification when I go live, so you'll know when to jump into the streams. That's right. If you've got everybody that you're inviting, Tension, we should have enough. Why, oh why has it given me a 1600 Gengar in my team? Surely. Let's use a Mewtwo that's using Shadow Ball instead, huh? That'll probably be better. Just does double charge. Yes, Confusion, Shadow Ball, and that has Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball. Oh no, wait, that isn't double charge move. Doesn't matter. Still gonna do more damage than Gengar. Yeah, we should have enough with these 5, dude. Doing your Dialga at the moment, then Palkia. You have dinner between 6 and 7-ish. How long will I stream tomorrow? Usually during raid hours, we end up going a bit longer. So sort of like tonight, where it can go anywhere between half an hour to an hour longer. It just depends on how busy it is, really. Like how interested people are in doing Zamazenta. Last week it was relatively quiet. Wasn't as, well, it was quieter than I was expecting it to be, sort of thing. So yeah, it all depends on how long we're raiding for. I can't really give you a time. We'll definitely be there for at least an hour. But after that, yeah, I can't really say, dude. Sorry. But yeah, going on averages, it's usually around, an extra half an hour to an hour. Yeah, we're getting through this easily, guys. We'll smash it. You're sad because it wasn't Zacian. Is Zacian still hatching from raids at the moment? I don't think it's even hatching. I'm pretty sure they're all Zamazenta, dude. I can't remember. Oh no, we're still getting both. It's just, yeah, no, we only get one of them during raid hour, sorry. It is. Or 7 to, yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not it was just Zamazenta now because of the raid hour tomorrow, but yeah, it's only raid hour. Which I suppose is a good thing, because last time we had them, they gave them both of them at the same time during raid hour and made it difficult because people would want one or the other, and it's just like, we're doing this one now, guys, and everyone would be like, no, but we wanted to... It's like, but this is the one that's available. You just ordered Betty's Burgers and had it on the way. Too much ketchup and salt on it. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm having homemade burgers tonight. And I'll put a lot of ketchup and probably salt on it. Jimmy streams are the best. Well, thank you, James. I do appreciate the support. If you guys have enjoyed the stream tonight, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It doesn't take much, but it helps the streams out immensely, guys. All the little thumbs up puts the video into the algorithm so other people can also discover the streams and videos and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it really does help the channel, guys. So I really do appreciate it. You definitely have COVID. You can't taste anything. Yeah, that sucks, man. But I suppose that's pretty much what it's like with any sickness. Like, I'm usually like that when I get sick in general. I just can't smell or taste anything. The only thing that you can smell and taste is like mucus. Having burgers also with a Q pie mayo. Nice. I have no idea what that is, dude. I've never heard of that before. Is this some of that new hoity-toity stuff? Stuff that rich people put on their hamburgers? I'm just having like tomato sauce and stuff on my hamburgers. None of that gourmet stuff. Someone's got a horn. Is that a fawn? They've got a fawn. Yes, they have a female deer over. No, that's a doe. A fawn is a baby deer. They have a baby deer over there. Wait, yours or mine tension? I don't know what a hundo is for this thing. So if mine's close to a hundo, nice. If yours is close to a hundo, nice. Good luck. Hopefully you'll get it, dude. Oh, yours is? Okay. What's the CP? 2188. Okay, mine's terrible then. So I don't care about my... Fingers crossed for you, dude. Hopefully you'll get it, man. Yours is 2115. Ooh. Oh, I think you got the sick dog of the litter. You got yours first ball. Nice. Check it out. Like, okay, Japanese mayo. It's nice as. I'll have to give it a... Where'd you get it? Like, what supermarket? You got a 14, 15, 15. That's still good, man. I wouldn't be turning my nose up at that. Oh, and that chili sauce that you suggested to me last night, dude, I was looking it up, like looking at it afterwards. You know that one that I showed you that I was like, this one's super hot? That one was at like just under 100,000 on the like the spice scale sort of thing. And I looked at the one that you sent me and it was like at 2.5 million. Oh no, I thought that was a shooting star. It was a truck going past in the rear vision mirror. It looked like a shooting star. No, that was a pretty good shooting star. I really like that, even though it's cloudy, so I can't say anything. Yeah, so you're the one, yeah, the one that you showed me is just a little bit spicier. So I definitely have to give it a shot. Definitely. But yeah, the one that I've got is already like that hot, dude, that you only put like 1 or 2 drops in like anything, and it's like it just turns it into this volcanic food that is just like so hot. So I'll definitely have to, because I have had the Scorpion Strike stuff before. Like I said, when I worked at Barbecues Galore, we used to sell it. So I used to get jars of it, all like bottles of it all the time. But yeah, definitely worth checking it out. I'm like, habanero, that's cute. No, it's got habaneros in it. That stuff's made from like harder stuff than habaneros. Your friend, yeah, oh, okay, fair enough. Some people would consider that a good thing. Just got aired out from the catch phase. You thought you lost it. Quick out, restart. Yeah, if you get aired out, you should be able to jump back in. As long as the raid's still there, you should be able to jump back in and get another shot at. You put some on your pizza base and it burned. It's gonna do that. It's super hot. It was like 2.5 million on the Scoville scale or whatever it is, which is just insane. But I've eaten hot stuff like I've eaten the Butch Trinidad's like raw before, so I've done hot food. I know what it's like. You finally caught it. Nice, dude. Well done. GG's. I'm glad that you were able to get it. After all that waiting to do the raid, I'm glad that you were able to actually get it done. And yeah, you were able to catch it and you got a good IV one. Scorpion Strike is 1.2 mil. But see, that's the thing. It's like the one that I've got, the after death sauce, I swear that's hotter than the normal Scorpion Strike. It's like I said, I used to have the Scorpion Strike all the time, and I used to be able to put like a decent amount of that in stuff, and it was fine. So yeah, the one that I've got it's bloody hot, man. 15, 15, 14. Dude, that's good. I'd take that. That's definitely a keeper. Jimmy be loving the Carolina Reapers. Yeah. They're good. They're just spicy as. You can't eat them by themselves, so it's like you got to have them in a sauce or something like that. So yeah, the sauces that we're talking about is the same, or like those chips, like they were like hers, or I think something like that. Like that's the name of the brand, I think. But yeah, they look like called Carolina Reapers, and they're spicy as. You only have like 3 or 4 of them at a time, and then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna put the rest of them over there, and I'll get back to them when I'm brave enough, sort of thing. Yeah, you only have a couple at a time, but they're so tasty, spicy and tasty. He won't like the Carolina Reaper. I know what the. When I had one of the Butch Trinidad's, I went to like a mate's joint, and they had like a garden and that at the back where they were growing them. And yeah, they gave me like part of one, and they're like, "Here, eat this." I'm like, "You like spicy things? Yeah, eat this." I'm like, "Okay." So I've eaten it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's you'd taken it pretty well because I've eaten this thing." I'm like, "Yeah, it's spicy, but it's I can deal with it," sort of thing. It wasn't until like half an hour later because I hadn't eaten anything that day, where it was sitting in my stomach and literally burning a hole through my colon. Like I had the worst stomach ache afterwards because basically I had this chili in my stomach with nothing else, and it was like burning an actual hole through the center of me, and it was excruciating, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So bad. You just have a no reaction against your friends. You're gonna have one right now. You think that you went to IGA and they don't sell the Hershey. They've got them at the IGA near my joint. I think it's just because they don't sell them like a lot of them because they're so spicy, so only a certain amount of people are going to buy them, and because they're super expensive. Because like I said, you go into the shops and they're like $7 or $8 a packet because they're an import, so they're expensive chips. So you have to be ready for them because they're super spicy, and then you have to want to pay, almost $10 for a packet of chips to experience the spice. So it's just like there's two factors of why you probably couldn't find them. But keep a lookout for them, dude. You should be able to find them. You should be able to like order them off the line. There's a lot of like American um food stores in Australia, like they sell American food. So you should be able to find them if you just look them up online. You'll be able to order some. You can tell me a funny story, but after your funny story, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up so I can go home and have some din dins because I am hungry. Because all I had to eat today was a ham sandwich and some soup. That was what my lunch was. It was nice soup though. It was like a soup sensation thing, and it was like Moroccan vegetable soup, so it was actually really good. Samyang 3 times spicy noodles are good. I'll have to give them a shot. Spicy, but not really, to be honest. I shall spice when I'm up against a 4-star Galarian Lanoon. You can order them. Yeah, you can order anything online these days, including a wife. I don't know that person. I'm just saying I've seen people doing it before, so yeah, just throw that one out there. You don't eat lunch, that's when you wake up. Well, it's still considered breakfast. Like, it doesn't, yeah. You could just have lunch later in the day. So after lunch, you versed your dad's girlfriend with spicy chips, and you beat her and had the whole pox. The next morning, you woke up about, yeah. Uh, you go to the stroll in the car about, nice. Spent the next 30 minutes in the morning, but nice. Awesome. That's a cool story, dude. I'm glad I waited for that one. So what I needed to end my stream with. Appreciate. That'll do it. It'll definitely do it. You don't usually eat till tea. You should, dude. Like I used to be like that. I used to not eat at all, and then yeah. I started eating, like, especially like when I started working out, I just needed to start eating more, sort of thing. Like my body was just like, dude, you're hungry, you should eat right now. And I noticed a big difference. Like I'm not as gaunt in the face as I used to be, sort of thing. I've actually filled out and I've got, you know, proper body size and that. So you should definitely eat, dude. Keep yourself nourished. Like nourishment is important. Otherwise you're just gonna deteriorate a lot faster than you should, sort of thing. Use my daily incense. I'll use it after. I'm gonna go home now, guys. I sent on Discord. I'll check it out after, dude. You eat heaps, but yeah, but see that's a bad time to eat though. Like, cause I do that as well, eat before bed, but you shouldn't eat before you go to sleep, really, because it's not really good for you, because your food doesn't digest properly, because your body's trying to rest, so it's not supposed to be digesting at that time of night. That's probably, yeah, a good call, Tension. I would agree with that. I could have given you that advice before you ate them, but you live and you learn, eh? You live and you learn. Gaming one poop emoji for the troubles. I can add like a bunch of new emojis to the channel. I can add like 3 or 4 new emojis, so I'll have to do that. We'll definitely add some more. One of them is I was thinking of doing the eggplant wrapped in the barbed wire or something like that, or something along those lines. Since you guys love the eggplant for some weird reason. I didn't even know how that became a thing in the chat. All of a sudden, it's just something that is like the main thing of the chat. It's just eggplants all the time. I was like, you guys are strange, but I love y'all. But you're strange. But I'm strange too, so that probably makes sense. Like attracts like, eh? Anyway, guys, on that note, we're going to wrap this one up for the evening so I can go home and have me burgers. So, I will be back tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. or just before 6 p.m. like usual for doing Zamazenta raids. So yeah, be sure to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button and all that sort of stuff if you haven't already, so you get notifications. Follow on all the socials. Links are in the description if you need them. If there's a moderator still here, they might chuck them into the chat. If not, yeah, links are in the description. Join the Discord, all of that good stuff. And yeah, we will see you guys for some Zammers tomorrow. But until then, guys, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Thank you, Jimmy. I shall enjoy my dingens. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, bye. Wait, that's the chat. I went to click the wrong button to end the stream. That's the chat phone. Bye, guys.